This is the homework for 6.2, it's day 1. Problem 19, you have to do these 12 problems on this page, starting with number 19. You're doing the square root of 20x cubed. So if you were to break 20 up, how does 20 factor? So if you made like a tree, factor tree, what times what is 20?
5 and 4.
5 times 4. Now 5 is prime, but 4 is not.
2 and 2.
2, 2, and 5. Is everyone with me? That's 20. How many x's do you have?
3.
3. So what are we looking for? How many of a kind?
2.
2.
2. So what comes out?
The 2's and 2 x's.
Okay, so what comes out of the radical?
2x.
2x, what stays? What stays?
5x.
5x. Okay, so far, okay?
Yep.
All right, number 20. We're looking for the cube root of 81x to the third. Now, the cube root of 81 is 9 times 9,
3 times
and
3
9 is 3 times 3. So we have 4 3's, and how many x's?
3.
3. So we're looking for how many of a kind?
3.
So we have one set of 3's and one set of x's. So the 3x comes out, what stays
3.
is the cube root of 3. Now the other thing you could have done, if you're good with these, rewriting this would be x to the 3/3. And what is another name for 3/3? Is 1. So that's how you got that. Wait, what did I put in x? That should be a 3. Sorry guys, that should be a 3. But I caught my mistake, so that should be a 3. 21. How do you break 50 up?
5 and 10.
5 and 10. 5 times 10 is 50. And what's
5
10?
and 2.
5 and 2. So 2 times 5 times 5 is 50. And then how many x's do you have?
5.
Okay, so what are we looking for? 2 of a kind.
So 5 and then 2x.
5x squared. And what stays?
2x.
2x. 23. Or 22. 22, we've got the cube root of 32. You're going to get good at multiplying. This is 5 2's. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32. And then we have how many a's?
5. Take 3 of them.
Take 3 of these and 3 of these. So what comes out?
2a.
2a. What stays?
Cube root of 2a.
Cube root of
4.
4.
I bet.
A squared. Beautiful.
Oh my god.
23, we've got the cube root of 54. What numbers multiply to give you 54? 2 times 27 is 54. 3 times 9, and 3 times 3. So it's 2 with 3 3's. Now, do you need to write 10 A's out, 10 Y's out?
No, you just know.
How do you know?
Because you know.
Because I know.
Know what? What do you know?
I know that you can take it out 3
How?
times.
How many? 3 times with what left over?
1.
Good job. So what comes out?
Wow.
3.
What comes out? A 3.
3.
And
Y
y
to the third.
And what stays?
2.
2.
2. Y.
Y. Good. And one more in the set. 200 is 2 times 100. And what's 100?
50 and 2. Oh.
10 times 10.
Well,
You
you
could
got
do it
it.
that way too. So what, we're looking for 2 of a kind. So what number comes out? That 10. And then you've got 8 of the 6, but we're looking for 2 of a kind. So how many sets of A's come out?
3.
Good job. And what stays? Is there anything remaining under here? Just that 2.
2.
Okay, 28. All right, now we're multiplying. If the indexes are the same, can you steal from the one radical to make a set? Absolutely.
Yes.
6 is 2 times 3. Now, some people in class want to multiply these two numbers together. You can do that, but what you're going to get is a number that you have to break down anyway. So you might as well start here. 6 is 2 times 3, and 16 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Now you may go ahead and write this as 96, but then you're going to break up 96, and two numbers that multiply to give you 96 are 6 and 16. So you don't have to put them together to break them apart. So make it easy for yourself. How many of a kind am I looking for?
3.
3. Do I have 3 of anything?
Only twos.
I have 3 2s. Do I have 3 of anything else?
Oh,
No.
Nope, so guess what's left?
2 squared 3.
What is 2 squared 3?
12. 12. I was like,
She's slowly writing it.
Next, 29. Okay, we've got an 8 and a 40. Okay, we're looking for 2 of a kind. How can you break 8 up?
2
Two.
2, 2,
times
2. How can you break 40 up?
4 and 10.
4, okay, so 4 times 10,
And break it down.
and then 2
Two,
times
2,
2,
five,
and 2
2.
times 5. So we've got 2, 2, 2, and 5. So we're looking for 2 of a kind.
It'd be
Two,
1,
2, 3.
2, 3. So 3 2s. What are 3 2s multiplied to give you? 8. Now the 5, this is a misfit, stays. Now check out your y's. How many total y's do you have?
7.
You have y to the 7. So can you guys seem like you caught on. How would you break that up? How many sets come out?
3.
Good. What's left?
1.
Good. Next. How do you break 8 up?
2 times 2 times 2 times
How many x's do we have? 6. Now what are we looking for? 2 of a kind. There's 1. There's 1. There's 1. There's 1. So what comes out?
4x to the third.
4.
1.
Does 4 come out?
2. It's
Oh, wait.
2x to the third.
2x comes out.
2x.
Squared. Oh, I don't know. It's cute.
2x to the third.
2x to the third. What's left?
Square root of 6.
6.
6.
I don't know if you would add that.
32.
4.
Okay, what do I do with the 3 and the 2 that are sitting outside?
Wait.
This 3 and this 2.
What about
Times them
31?
6.
Here is it. Oh. 31. What do we do with 4 and 5?
Times them.
Times them.
So
What do you get? 4
20.
times 5 is
20.
20. Now let's look at that. We have 2 and we have x here. And then 6, we have 2 times 3, x, y, y. So we're looking for how many of a kind?
Oh,
2.
2.
So here's a set of 2's. So that 2 comes out. What do we do with that 2 and the 20? Adam,
Multiply.
what is 2 times 20?
40.
40. Okay, what else can come out?
X.
An x
2x.
Y.
and a y. What's going to stay?
3.
3.
3.
Yes or no? Thumbs up? Okay, now we're doing 32. What do you do with that 3 and the 2 outside?
It's 6.
Wait, say that again?
You multiply them, you get 6. Now we have the cube root of 5 y, and the cube root of, how do you break 50 up? 5
2.
times 10,
5 and 2.
2, 5, and 5.
and how many y's here?
4.
Okay, so what are we looking for? How many of a kind?
3.
3. Do you see 3 numbers?
Yes,
there?
3 5s.
So what do I do? I'm gonna take these 3 5s out. What do I do with that 5?
Bring it out.
And what does it become?
Multiply it.
Just 1 5.
Becomes 30.
Oh,
The
cause
six-
5 times
6 times 5 is 30. How about the y's? What comes out?
2 sets.
2 sets. What is 2 sets called?
Why?
Y squared. What stays?
Two
I
Y.
think-
No, one Y.
A y. Anything else?
A 2. No, that's why it's 2Y.
2y.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Oh,
like
you were
yes,
right.
2Y.
It sounded like two y's.
No,
That's
What
right,
is it?
John.
It's like 2Y.
You got it,
2 y's.
Okay, whatever. Say Y.
Okay, last one, grand finale. Anyone wanna help me with this one?
Yeah,
All right.
you got it.
Alright,
Here we
-2.
go.
Good, -2. Okay, then what? I cross things out.
2x, x, y, y.
Can I just put it under here? 3 times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a y. What am I looking for? 3 of a kind.
3 of a kind.
So what comes out?
Y.
So,
Some X's.
Okay, I heard a y. Those y's come out clean.
And
How
then
many x's do we have? 1,
You do.
2, 3,
7.
4,
Two
5,
groups.
6. 2 sets.
2 sets.
So what's my answer? See if you can do it.
Second.
So these
wait.
come out and these come out. So I heard -2 x to the second. What else?
Y.
Y. Can any of these numbers come out?
No.
No. So what do I do with 2, 3, and 5? I'm gonna multiply them and what do you get?
15 times
30.
2
You
is
get
30.
30. Was there
Okay.
any letters left? An x was left.
30x.
That's it.
Yes. No torch.
Now, if you understand this, you're good.
I get it.
You get it?
Stop it.
We did it.